Good evening. My name is Nick Walters, and I'm a senior at Colleyville Heritage High School. But back in my elementary school years, I was an OCT Tiger. One of my favorite things about OC Taylor has always been the community feel throughout the entire school, from the bottom to the top. Students, teachers, faculty, everyone makes up one big Tiger family, year in and year out. Now let's visit with some staff members and friends as they share a little with us about the past 30 years.
I'm David Kinney. I'm the principal of OC Taylor Elementary, and I started here in the 2005-2006 school year, and so this is my 10th year to have the privilege of serving as principal. OC Taylor has changed in so many ways, really reflective of kind of the way society has changed. Our children are so different now than even when I started here 10 years ago, with the way they learn, with the way that they engage, with the way that school has evolved into the place where kids come to learn the skills that they're going to need to be successful in life, not just successful in school.
Hi, my name is Elaine Hoover, and I worked at OC Taylor for 20 years as the school nurse. The first year I started here, we had 1,150 students. We had 9 kindergartens. We had portables everywhere. Over time, the boundaries changed and the schools were built. We spun off Bear Creek, Bransford, Heritage, and Glen Hope. So pretty amazing.
My name is Leslie Cave now. It used to be Leslie Farmer, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at OC Taylor. We had lots of portables. I think I remember at least 8 classrooms being in portables. We only had one playground at the time, but we still had to have 2 separate recess times because there were so many kids, we couldn't fit that many kids onto the playground. Of all the teachers that are still here, everyone has moved on to they've either retired or they've moved on to other schools. Susan Weston's my only buddy that's still here. She came the same year I did as an aide, and so she came in January of that year. So we're the old timers, or the veterans, I guess is what you call us now.
My name is Susan Weston, and I'm currently a humanities teacher in 5th grade, and I will be celebrating my 25th year in the district and at OC Taylor. Enlarging classrooms was huge, and that was awesome because we had little classrooms, and now they're, good size, yay. So just watching that, and just the added on restrooms and the wings for kindergarten and for the 3rd grade. I mean, it's just been, that's been fun to see. And even through all the changes that we've gone through, whether it was cosmetically, classes being larger, being smaller, the philosophies of teaching changing, regardless of that, all the kids who have come through OC Taylor's door, the love for our kids has not changed. And that's just been a neat process to watch.
My name is Cindy Davis, and this is my 16th year of teaching 2nd grade at OC Taylor. Prior to that, I was a parent here for 6 additional years. Another thing that's changed so much is computer technology, the use of that in everything we do, whether it's attendance or it's lesson planning, or it's delivery of lessons, or it's children researching, but just in the very simple things that the way we do our jobs.
Technology, of course, changed the way we kept records. I did everything by hand, wrote all the notes that I took, all the health cards were all handwritten. Where we used to have overhead projectors, and those don't exist anymore. And of course now we all have iPads, so that's been a huge change because iPads didn't exist when we were first starting.
My name is Jason Mester. I've been the PE teacher here for 18 years now. Maybe instead of saying what's changed is maybe what hasn't changed, and it's always had the best teachers and teachers that just are here to teach and love the kids. OC Taylor just kind of feels like a big family here. We all look out for each other, our teams look out for each other. We're all here for the same reason. We're all here because we love kids and we love to teach.
I'm Ashley Reed. I'm a 2nd grade teacher at OC Taylor. I have some really good memories from going to OC Taylor as a student. just in some of the fun things that teachers did that I'll never forget, like books that teachers I had read to me that I read to my students today, because I hope that it goes with them on their journey.
My name is Chris Clark, and I actually went to O.C. Taylor the first day it was built. So I went to Timberline Elementary in kindergarten and first grade, and then as soon as O.C. Taylor was ready for move-in, I came here. So it was brand new smell, brand new building, brand new everything, and then I went here from second grade through the fifth grade. First of all, right when I moved back and saw that it was the 30th anniversary for O.C. Taylor, I thought that was so awesome until I realized that I'm old enough to where we're celebrating a 30th anniversary for an elementary school that I went to. Just last year we found out we were moving back to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. A house popped up in the zone with O.C. Taylor, and I thought there couldn't be a better school for the kids. So I have a fourth grade daughter, her name is Annie, who is here, and a son named Kason in first grade, and I was thrilled to keep O.C. Taylor in the family.
My math teacher, and she danced the Whoopin' Nae Nae when it was popular, and it was pretty fun because she danced with me, and it was so awesome. The first day of school, when it was lunchtime, there was this boy sitting across from me. His name was Asher, and he did this funny handshake at me, and we became really good friends.
I'd have to say one of my favorite memories is something that we do every year. And in second grade, we have a Festival of Friends program. And every year it is so wonderful to see the preciousness of the children up there singing their songs.
There's a few students that have come back to visit me and have said that they went on to college to be PE teachers and that I inspired them to do that. And so that's very flattering. It's a huge memory for me too.
Sometimes when you get in your own little grade level and you don't really get to see sometimes, and so just being able to have that experience of seeing when they first entered and when they actually leave us, it was just such an awesome time for me to get to experience that, and that just validating that what we do, it does matter, and they are getting it, and they're just awesome kids.